Hey guys, this is update part 2. I wanted to show you my finished Leman Russ Demolisher. There it is with the side sponsons, and I had the dozer blade and all that just to make it look cooler. So yeah, everything comes off and goes back on. And surprisingly, everything stays on really well. Well, I mean, the main cannon sometimes falls off, but only if you tip it upside down. This thing falls off sometimes, but it's fine. Yeah, I also put the track guards on there and smoke launchers, and gave this guy binoculars and stuff. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome kit. I thought I'd tell you a little bit more about how my game went. For the first time, my Master of Ordnance actually did something. Since he always scatters, I never really hit anything. But I was playing against Chaos, and he had quite a bit of Chaos Marines. So I managed to hit something almost every time I shot with him. And then basically once he hits something, pretty much everything is dead. It's just the matter of trying to get it hit. Otherwise, my two close combat squads didn't get in combat at all. They got wiped out. I was playing with a Space Wolves player. We both had 1,000 points, and Chaos Marine player had 2,000. And he took his Chaos equivalent to a Demolisher, I don't know what it's called, just wiped out this unit, and then this unit never got in close combat. Marvo actually did pretty nice. He, there was a Chaos Marine squad and Obliterator. He jumped right, well actually, he jumped right in front of him, and then charged in, and the Chaos Marine squad was split in half, and he wiped out, half of a Chaos Marine squad, basically like a combat squad, without taking any wounds to himself, and that was pretty crazy. So he wiped them out and then stayed there. Space Wolves player wiped the other half out, and then he charged into Plague Marine squad for lack of anything better to do and died hideously, because the Plague Marines are just crazy. But yeah, Marbo did really well. Master of Ordnance did well. These guys, I used them as vets again, and I actually kind of liked it because they just stood back and popped off shots. Those two squads are going to be like for objectives back where I am. They're going to just sit there, hide behind some cover. They're going to go out and try and get an objective. Everything else will try and contest. You know, Demolish will just provide support, as well as the Ratlings. Actually, I just thought Marvo could just drop down on an objective too and contest it, which is kind of cool. I didn't think of that. Which that could be kind of a good idea. What else? It's all the weapon options, plasma cannons. This is pretty awesome. It's a plasma cannon, but it shoots 3 times because it's heavy 3. So it basically shoots 3 of these, I think strength 7, and then each of its sponsons shoots 1 more. So as a total of 5 of these. Pretty nice for wiping out maybe heavier infantry where there's not as many of them, maybe like Terminators or something. Gatling gun doesn't really seem as effective as just dropping a huge template, strength 10, over it, because this is the same range as a Demolisher cannon, and I did some testing where I rolled some dice, and it just after all 20 shots, you know, by the end, only like 5 would make it, because the ballistic skill is pretty bad. That's why I might take Knight Commander Pass, which allows the tank to have ballistic skill of 4, so you're hitting on 3s, which is a lot better. So yeah, not really much. Next week, I'm gonna try and make my chimeras move a little faster instead of shooting, probably, because they didn't really do much shooting. So we can get these guys into close combat. These guys died before they got anywhere, but they did distract